He's a local celebrity, we'll call you that. He's on a show called Picked Off that is actually, your segment is airing tonight, right, on the History Channel. Today, though, he's here to talk about his local business, which is actually pretty cool. Tell us what you do.
Yeah, well, for 20 years or so, I've been buying old toys, and I try to keep some for myself. I can't afford to keep them all, so I get some extra to sell off to make a little bit extra money. But this is just some of the sampling, the stuff that I like to look for.
Yeah.
People that have these hidden away. Some of the people don't even know they're valuable, and these items here, are examples of stuff that can be worth a lot of money. So
yeah, let's talk about some of them. You've got Evel Knievel here.
This is original Evel Knievel from the 1970s. All of my stuff I try to keep in original packages, so all these things are original. This is an original Hot Wheel car from the 1960s, still in the package, got the little pin. A lot of guys are always collecting Hot Wheels. I like this guy because he shares my last name. It's Major Matt Mason. It was a short-lived line, came out in the 60s, kind of the space thing. It was real popular back in the 60s with the moonwalks and everything, so they created this line. And of course, Spider-Man, everybody knows Spider-Man, also from the 1970s. And Spider-Man is an action figure made by Mego. Mego came out in the early 70s, got the DC and Marvel rights along with Star Trek, Planet of the Apes, some of the other things.
Wow, look at that one. That's pretty cool. Captain Kirk.
My hero, Captain Kirk. He's the man. That's
Yours
one of
and
my
everyone
favorite
else's.
ones. When I started recollecting in the early 90s, this was the first figure that I picked up because it was just always, Star Trek was just always my favorite. And then, of course, when I was younger, I merged up into Star Wars when the Star Wars movie came out. And Kenner decided to downsize the figures when the movie came out, and so they started making 4-inch figures. And Shazam has always been a favorite. He's also part of the Mego superhero line.
All right, so for people who have these in their house, what would they do?
Just try to get a hold of me. Hopefully you see my telephone number or website here, and they get a hold of me, and I'll be glad. I do appraisals for people that have these type of collections. And a lot of people have no idea this stuff can be worth a lot of money, and people that need it right now, if they're needing to sell off some stuff, I'm looking for it all the time.
And you have 2 kids. What do they think about this?
Maggie is 6, Will is 4. They love it. They know these are Daddy's toys, that they can't touch it, but they're really into the thing. Maggie collects a little pet shop. Will's into those little Match X Batman figures. He's got the Batcave. They love toys too.
Very cool. Okay, we got to run, but good luck tonight on the show. It's going to be on History Channel. At what time?
10 o'clock tonight.
10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much for joining us. All right, thank you, Mark.
Hey, you want to go